Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a great week. I'm Amber, for those of you that don't know me yet. Hopefully, you have had time to watch my previous trainings in here. And if not, please do so after watching this one. So, I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys a little bit about how to get more engagement on your Facebook post. There are tons of ways and ideas and strategies to get more engagement on your posts and get more eyeballs seeing your things. But today I'm just going to talk about some really easy key ones that you can start implementing right away that will give you some really quick results as far as engagement goes. So I wanted to start by talking a little bit about Facebook and its platform. For those of you that might not know too much about it, it originally started as a platform for a community of people to get on, keep in touch, and just talk and share with each other, uh, their daily lives. So, with that said, it has evolved over the years, and a lot of businesses have come online, and it's exploded, obviously. But um, they really want to go back to the original reason of why they started Facebook, and that is to create a community for people. So, if you haven't noticed already, and I think I've mentioned this in my trainings before, but if you haven't noticed this already, Facebook has made announcements and they've already started making changes to Facebook and algorithms and all the things of restrictions on post, who sees what. And one of the main things that just got implemented, and they announced this towards the end of last year, but when I went to open my Facebook app today, it was official. If you have the Facebook app on your phone, you will see that, and I haven't looked on the desktop yet, I'm sure it's there too, but on your phone, there's now a little icon button at the bottom where it's the feed of all the groups that you're in. So, you know how normally it was just the one little button with your regular news feed with all of your friends and all the other things that come in there. Well, now they've separated it out. You'll still see group posts and things on your regular feed, but to make it easier to get through and to see, you now have the group section. So if you're really involved in groups like this one, hopefully, you can now go to the group section on that icon there on your app and see all the groups that you're in. You'll see the feed of all the posts going on in those groups right there. So it's sorted out for you so that you're not seeing, just random people in your network posting about all the things. Now it's separated. So that's really awesome. As I have mentioned before, Facebook announced last year that they were going to be putting a big focus on Facebook groups and bringing more engagement to those groups by having the feed and the interactions that are going on in the groups be on your personal feed more than what your individual audiences are posting. So you'll be seeing that as well if you haven't started to see that yet. And that's why I recommended creating your own Facebook group for whatever business you do have going on, because that is really what their focus is to focus all their energy on the Facebook group community, because they see that that is where all the people are going to hang out and learn and grow and communicate. And that goes back to their original reason of why they created Facebook, was to have that community, and these groups are creating that community. So that's where they're going to be putting all their focus. So with that said, I want to talk about it coincides with their original idea of having Facebook as the community, and that is when you are posting, if you have noticed a drop in your engagement at all with your post, or maybe one post gets a lot of love, but then another kind of post gets absolutely nothing. Well, there's several reasons behind that, and I won't go into all of them. But one of the things is that Facebook with the community. So just keep community in the back of your brain throughout this whole training, because that's really what it's all based on. Is that they really want you and reward you for giving. So the more you give to your audience, the more you're going to receive. And by this, I don't mean giving all of your like post. You're not posting, posting, posting. It's the opposite. They actually reward you for going to other people's posts and loving and commenting. They really love the commenting. It needs to be 3 words or more to really count as a comment. And they love the heart emoji. Anything more than just the thumbs up gets higher algorithms for you. So you want to be loving on people's posts, and you want to be commenting on their post. It's about engaging with other people. And this relates back to last week's training. And really building relationships, because again, we're all entrepreneurs. Our businesses rely on building relationships for the most part. So that's what Facebook is also going to be rewarding you on: building those relationships, giving to others, commenting, liking, supporting other people, other people's posts, having conversations with people in DM and private message. That also gets you more engagement. So you want to be thinking about give, 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 and then take. Okay, so give, give, give to others, and then take something for yourself. Meaning, give, give, give. Have conversations in DM. Have conversations on people's posts, and then go and post what you want to post about to bring the audience to you, and then you get a higher engagement. That's how their algorithms work, is based on you giving, and then you shall receive. So keep that in mind. Again, all about the community, and building each other up and building relationships. So that is one little secret with that algorithm. Oh, let's see. I noticed that the people I have DM conversations with pop up on my feed if they weren't there already. Yes, exactly. Because the people you are having conversations with are now going to be showing up in your feed more because you're engaging with them. And Facebook likes that. They want to keep you engaging with those people because they want to keep you on Facebook. They don't want you going and leaving Facebook. They want to keep your time on Facebook. So they want you to be engaging with the people that you're engaging with, which is why they show you those people on your timeline too. So for in relation to business operations, this is really important and key, is that you want to be attracting people and engaging with people that are your target audience, that you want to build those relationships with. So you are going to want a system, which I'm going to talk about as a little bonus at the end of this, that helps you stay focused and keeps you from just scrolling blindly on Facebook to find your target audience, and has you using your time management and income producing activity while you're on social media, so that you can actually be doing work while scrolling on Facebook and commenting and liking on those people that you want to see your post later. Um, so I'll talk a little bit about that and walk you through that process at the very end of this training. So what else? Moving on. Uh, if there's a post, so with the give, 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 take, if there is a post that you are really wanting a lot of people to see, um, maybe it relates to your business, maybe it's a big sale you have coming up, or maybe it's, um, you know, you wanting to, maybe it's a business post of you wanting to attract other like-minded people to you, then you're going to want to make sure you go and engage with all of those people that are in your target audience before you make that post so that they see what you're posting and it's not just dropping on deaf ears or blind eyes. So make sure you're doing that too. And you will be sure to get a lot more attraction to your post. Um, Another thing that Facebook really doesn't like, they hate it, and they, quote unquote, punish you for it, is when you post direct links, any kind of link, a web that leads you to another website. Anytime you post a link that in your post, they do not like that, and their algorithms hide your post from being seen. Okay, so a lot of people out there, they want to post the direct links to whatever they're promoting, but nothing's coming of it because Facebook doesn't like that and they don't want to see that. And they don't want people leaving their platform to go somewhere else outside of Facebook. So keep that in mind. Facebook algorithms, so much to learn. Yes, so much to learn. But you only need like a few key things. Don't like get bombarded by all the things out there because they're constantly changing their algorithms. So that's why I wanted to get on here and just talk about a few quick little things that you could change to benefit yourself from their algorithms. um, Okay, so links. So don't post the links directly in your post. All right. There are two options that I'm going to give you that you can do. If you really want to post a link for whatever reason, you can post it in the comment section. But I personally don't like doing that. I don't recommend it because I really like, again, building relationships with people and having that one on one interaction. So I prefer having a call to action in the post. And that's why, if a lot of you are here in this group, for me, I really wanted to build this group up, right? So I could have just put the link of this group in my post, which would have gotten hidden by Facebook algorithms, or I could have put the link in the comments for everyone just to click on themselves. But I preferred to have one-on-one interaction with everyone to build relationships, and to really get to know you guys. So I had a call to action in my post, and this is just one example, but a call to action saying, comment below, I'm in, or I'm interested, or whatever it is that you're trying to get people to do. And when they comment, then you go to direct message and you can send them the link there. And it also helps with the algorithms. So a second benefit to that, by having people go get messaged, it helps with the algorithms because more and more people are going to be commenting on that post that they're interested and they want whatever it is that you're offering. And then you're going to reply to all those comments. So then that's getting more traction because more and more comments are building off of your post. So now Facebook is really excited and they really love all the traction that all the engagement and everything that you guys have going on that post. So then they're going to send more eyeballs from your audience to your post. So I highly recommend that. That's called a comment ladder. When you do things like that and have a call to action of people to comment inside of your post, that's called a comment ladder, where they comment and then you reply, and then it just keeps going and building. So I prefer to do that to build relationships, but also to draw more eyeballs to the post. Okay, so I highly recommend doing that. And then some other things you can do, which I'm sure you guys are already aware of and you've been seeing a lot of, are going live on Facebook. And I know a lot of you are scared to do that. I used to be too. I was one of them, because I had never done it before. But once you do it once, you feel so much better. You may still be nervous the second, third, maybe even fifth time, but those nerves go down and down each and every time. And then, by the 10th time, it's like a daily activity for you. So I highly recommend going live because that gets a lot of eyeballs to you and gets a lot of engagement to you. Facebook loves you going live and having all those comments and eyeballs watching your video. So go live on your public profile. Again, we want to make our profiles public. And oh, you said, ooh, I like that. Call to action is a great idea. Yes, yes, it is. So Facebook Lives, you want to do that. And next week, I am going to be talking about mindset and some tips and tricks to um, trick your mind, to kick some fear-based thoughts out of the way so that you can get through those blockers that are holding you back in whatever which way. But because I know a lot of people in the online space are really fearful of going live for whatever reason, uh, we need to do that as business owners. We need to be seen and we need to be heard. And that is one of the best ways is for people to see our faces, to hear us talk, to hear our voices, to hear our passion, all of the things. It's so much better and it breaks through the noise so much better than just a text post. Can you all agree on that? Um, so I highly recommend lives. Also, watch parties are really good. Watch parties are great because if you now, I don't recommend, let me just preface this by saying, I don't recommend just doing watch parties. You still want to do your own personal live so that your personal network and target audience is seeing and getting to know you. But you want to do watch parties as well as doing your own live. So watch parties as it relates to your business. Maybe it's somebody else's business presentation or product use or someone explaining the product, whatever it may be for you specifically, but hosting a watch party for that. And you're not on the screen. So that takes away the fear-based part of that aspect. Okay, so that is, oh, let's see. What's the difference between a watch party and a live? Okay, so a watch party is someone else or possibly even yourself. If you've already done a pre-recorded or a different live stream, let's say you did a live stream 6 months ago and you want more eyeballs to see it again now, but you don't want to redo it live, you want to just repurpose the old content, then there's a button on your video or someone else's video that's already been recorded on their page, that says host a watch party. So then you press that button and it acts as if it's a live feed again of that person going live, and it brings those eyeballs in because you still get an alert of, so and so is hosting a watch party right now, or so and so just went live. So you're still getting the same kind of alerts, which is bringing the eyeballs in to you. Your network is getting those alerts that you're hosting those things. And then the more they're commenting and engaging and staying on live, the more engagement you're going to get from Facebook's algorithms. Does that make sense? So it's not you having to go live again. You're able to live stream a pre-existing, pre-recorded video that had gone live before already. So hopefully that makes sense for you. Okay, so those were really the main things that I wanted to get out there. I think I went 20 minutes. Okay, that seemed really fast. But those were the main things that I wanted you guys to start taking action on right now, today. If you have posts that you want to get out there, you need to start engaging with other people, those people that you want attracted to you. So let me touch on that too, because I have been there before and I see it happening all the time on Facebook, is that those of us that, let's just say, are in network marketing, for example, um, a lot of people are in this routine of the teams, the upline, the downline, whoever it may be, they are the only ones engaging on your posts. They are the only ones liking and commenting on your posts. People that are already in business with you, and that is not what you want. You want to stop doing that. As as great as you may think it is because you have more likes or you have more comments, Facebook's algorithms are only going to keep bringing their eyeballs to what you're putting out, which isn't what you want because they're already in business with you, right? So you want new people, you want new eyeballs. You don't want to keep just posting to your team of people that are in business with you. You want to attract other people to get in business with you or to buy your product or service or whatever it may be. So um, I have even told people in the past that I've recommended you unfollow, and you can always make notes. I mean, you know who the people are in your life or in your company, business, team, whatever, that you still want to see their post. But I'm going to give you two examples. So, one, you can unfollow anyone that you want to unfollow that you don't want their post showing up first on your feed. There's an unfollow button, which is different from an unfriend button. So you can still be friends with everyone, but if you click unfollow, then you won't see their post first on your feed, which is really great because you can unfollow. Maybe it's some people on, in your team. Maybe you're seeing everyone in your company or on your team, you're seeing all their posts and you're not seeing anyone else's posts that you want to engage with outside of your network. Um, and you want to engage with other people, well, then you can unfollow the ones that you don't want to see their posts anymore so that you can start to get the filtered people of your target audience. So you need to know who your target audience is, and that's a later training, but hopefully you know who your target audience is. And it needs to be very, very specific no matter what business you have, okay? Um, so the second option, as opposed to unfollowing people, because that can be kind of time consuming, but you could just do it if you're just scrolling Facebook, and then you see someone, you can unfollow them if you know that they're not someone in your audience, because we should all be using Facebook for business, not really for, I don't know, just hanging out. This is a business tool, a great business tool. So I'm going to share my screen because this is the little bonus I had for you guys. Some of you may already be using it, but you also may not be. So I just wanted to share with you. Okay. So the little bonus I have for you guys is something to keep you guys on track while on Facebook and not wasting so much time while scrolling through your feed with the hundreds and hundreds of people that you have there that may not be in your target audience of people you want to be interacting with. So in order to do that, in order to have good time management, which I know a lot of you said you struggled with, and that you scroll for way too long on social media without doing any income producing activities, this is going to help you a lot. Okay, so here's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to go right down here where it says friends list, and you're going to want to create a list. Now, for the purpose of this training, I already created one right here called For Training, and I just added a few of you guys in there just as a reference so you could see. So For Training custom list I have here. So a few of you that are in my group, I added like 5 of you. And that's all I'm going to see. I'm only going to see these 5 people's posts that they've posted recently, all right, on my feed. So this makes it really, really easy to add your target audience of people you want to, let's go back here, you want to create a friends list, a private, and you can have several different ones. I really just have one main one, but I think I am going to start separating them to have different target audiences for different things because I have a few different companies. But um, you're gonna go here and you're gonna name your list, whatever you want to name it, and then you just start clicking here of the people you'd like to add to it. Now, if you don't know their names off the top of your head, then you can always add people to this list later. You can just create it and then go in and add people one by one later. But it's really cool because it sections people out so that now, if I'm just in my news feed and now I have like, thousands of friends and I'm seeing people's posts that I, they're not in my target audience or whatever it may be, I don't have to waste my time scrolling. I can just go to friends list when I hop on to Facebook for my income producing activities for my business. I can click on whichever list it is that I'm wanting to interact with. Okay, so for the training purposes, I'm clicking on here. I'm going to give her some love. Now, these two are with my company already, but again, this is just for the purpose of this training, but give them some love, comment, and so on. So now, let's say that I only wanted to market to these 5 people that I've added in here, then that's going to make it very time efficient for me to just go in here and see those 5 people instead of me having to scroll forever to find if they've posted anything or go to their profiles one by one. So I hope that is something new and exciting for you guys, and that you can start implementing that today. Go and make your friends list, go start engaging with people in your target audience, and then you can make your attraction post for those people that you want to see what it is that you have going on. There will be a later training down the road talking about attraction marketing and things that I recommend you post about and not post about, especially when it comes to your online business, so that you are getting the benefits of that full engagement and really attracting people to you and to your post. So next week, like I said, we will be talking about some mindset tips and tricks. A lot of you have asked for that, and I hope to bring you some value there of things that you can start implementing right away and start working on and start helping you grow your business. And also, I mean, it's self-development. I'm always trying to, let's see this. This is so great. Thank you, Amber. Truly appreciate your time today. Oh, yay. Wonderful. Thank you. I'm so glad. That makes me so happy. I'm glad you were able to hop on. So please comment below. Please give this video some love, a heart. If you really enjoyed this, if you found value in it, please give it a heart. I'm here for you guys, but I want to know that you're actually watching and that this is valuable for you. So let me know that by hearting, commenting. And I will be talking to you guys next week about mindset. And if before next week, if anything comes up between now and then, or anything has come up since my last training, and you guys have more questions about anything or needing any more support, and are ready to really up level your business and your life, then I would love to talk to you more. I would love to share with you the things that I have going on and work with you on a more one-on-one level, which will eventually turn into a private group level. But I want to work one-on-one with you guys that are ready to up level their business and to get more in-depth training of the things that I'm giving kind of an overview training of in here in this private group. So let me know, comment below or DM me, and I'm always open to help you guys and to answer any questions or hop on a call. So I hope to talk to you guys soon. I will be here same time, same day next week. I'll see you guys later. Bye.